Okay, so cool, this setting works. Hello everybody, welcome to more Bloodborne.
The real Dark Souls starts here.
Real Demon Soul starts here. Oh, okay, sorry Bloodborne. Sorry I left. The improper way. I don't believe we've really lost any progress. God, it's been like 3 years since this game came out. Feels like
Still yet to be topped.
Yeah. Yeah, like I feel Neo was closer to this kind of quality than Dark Souls 3, in my humble opinion.
I need to actually buy and play Neo one of these days. I enjoyed the streams.
Yeah, Neo's pretty fun. Okay. So last time we died, as usual. Specifically we died to what's his name? Jura?
Yes, Jura.
Yeah.
The man with the pile driver.
Come back here, you piece of shit. Can this hammer do less damage to this fucking thing? Jesus. There we go. And now that we went the wrong way, I guess we have to commit to it. Actually, I don't remember what the exact difference between these two paths is.
This one just loops back on itself.
Yeah. I think I remember it being like that. Oh, almost slipped.
It will be important later in the level, though.
Yeah, sorry for all the camera rotation. It's been a really long while since I played this. Like, in general, so I don't remember which corners are dangerous. Apparently all corners are dangerous. Damn, this hammer is satisfying.
Yes. Large bludgeoning weapons are always satisfying.
Who would have known that a hammer was this useful? Also, Hunter's Torch, that one is better than the regular torch. Because it's meant for hunting. Yeah, Tyrion, it's kind of hard to justify a PS4 because the exclusives really aren't that many. Like, maybe when Last of Us 2 comes out, it'll be worth it.
I mean, the Fist of the North Star game is a PS4 exclusive, I think.
Yeah, but I guess, like, if you don't care for, like, the IP, you might as well just play Yakuza on PC.
What kind of monster doesn't love Fist of the North Star?
I don't know, but there are people like that.
I don't want to meet any of them.
There might be right here in this chat.
My god.
I mean, I've never, like, watched it, so I don't know if that counts.
I mean, I've mostly read the manga. Couldn't get into the anime.
Watched it, read it, and consumed it.
It is a very good, albeit extremely long and extremely 80s anime.
Yeah.
So, intense violence and nudity?
Not so much nudity.
It's mostly violence.
I don't think there's any nudity aside from Ken just exploding his shirt off every episode.
No, I don't think there's any nudity. Even like the
Now I'm sold.
it has like the typical 80s problem of oh, here's a capable female character and let's just show how incapable she is within like 2 minutes. It has like those kind of like old action movie tropes that are annoying, but other than that, it's just like hardcore violence. I personally like it because it's very, very 80s.
It helped. Like, did it help to like inspire like JoJo?
It pretty much invented the martial arts genre,
Yeah, the martial
or
arts.
that kind of.
Like punch a million times until the thing is more than dead, type of deal.
That was definitely
Yes.
the North Star. Fine, I will stab you. Gosh, I can't believe I can't even smack a thing with my hammer. Also, hey, I'm a stabby. I'm a simple man. I just want to use my hammer to smash monsters. Like that.
Do a good job of making that thing look heavy as hell.
They put a lot of weight on the animation. Like it's really like in general. I think the attack animations in this game are very good. Oh wow, that's a lot of reach, my friend. Right, I have one.
I actually really dig the design of these enemies in this area, in that they're kind of super dangerous and very aggressive, unless you do the thing that makes them not.
Yeah, we're actually not using much of the forge mechanic. Also because I feel more confident when I have a gun. Ow. I mean, Fist and North Star specifically has this like moment where was it what's her name? Was it Mamiya? The female character with the bike?
I think with the
yeah.
yo-yo.
Yeah, with the yo-yo crossbow.
Yeah, that's Mamiya.
Yeah, like she appears and she's kind of like pretty badass, and then one of the side characters immediately kind of humiliates her to show off how she is just a woman at the end. It has annoying stuff like that.
It's probably because the one that sticks in my mind, probably because it was the most recent one I saw, was they had the arc where somebody, I forget who, is rounding up all martial artists and having them fight to the death. And there's this real badass lady who's being forced into it, and Ken feels real bad. And she has like a 10-minute sequence where she humiliates Ken and then he just murders her, like offhand, at the end of it.
Yeah.
Makes a big speech about how those evil guys are so evil for making me do this. It's the 80s was a time.
It is basically distilled Western 80s culture in manga form.
But everybody loves the 80s.
Well, everybody likes the fake 80s. Ow, ow, ow. I was talking here about the 80s. Why do you have to shoot me with your minigun?
Everyone really loves the aesthetic of the 80s and not actually the substance.
Yeah. Can't wait when the aesthetic of, I suppose. The aesthetic of the 90s becomes fashionable, and we have, like, fake 90s aesthetics.
I can't wait to see the shoulder boards come back.
I think we already kind of have that.
Well, not as much as the 80s, but it's slowly happening. Like, it's inevitable, it's just gonna happen, and then, like, mid-2000s culture is gonna come back, and we're just gonna loop it.
Oh god, people are gonna start spouting early memes.
Man, I even lived in the 2000s and I can't tell you what the hell the 2000s was. Is there even an overarching culture? At least in the US.
Well, I obviously have not lived in the US, so I don't know, but what I saw on MTV was usually, you know, like big cars, hip hop, and shit like that. Like that's what kind of in like big budget action movies, like bombastic, serious stuff, like I don't know, Matrix movies or like I said, hip hop stuff like that. Like it's very hard to define it, but yeah.
The late '90s, but more.
The late '90s, but more. Yeah, that's kind of way to put it.
Can't wait for people to start spouting all your base again.
Windows
You mean
Defender,
people stop?
why do you do this during the stream?
Windows needs an update.
No, it's telling me, hey, Windows Defender didn't find shit. I'm like, wow, thank you for the update. Glad I know you didn't find anything.
As a serious software guy, Windows Defender is like pretty much the only antivirus anyone needs, but it isn't really annoying like that.
I mean, most of Windows 10 is annoying with updating everything and telling you about everything. Yeah,
I guess they felt they had a pushback of like Windows 7 telling you absolutely nothing that was going on under the hood, and then kind of went overboard.
I think what I hate the most about Windows 10 is just when it goes, oh, I have to update. I'm like, I don't want to update. And like, you have no say in the matter. And like, I can see why they would do that, because people are bad at maintaining their OS, but it's like, in my case, like, I genuinely don't want to update because it keeps breaking my hardware.
Yeah.
You know, I really like the whole transformation weapon thing because, or trick weapon thing, because like I can have a single loadout that is a fast sword and a massive hammer. I just love how creative they are about it.
Yeah, they do a really good job of making like each of the different trick weapons, each of their forms has like a different niche.
Yeah.
To where it's not just, well, it's a good idea, but it's not always the best idea to just have the giant hammer out all the time.
Well, yeah, because like, oh, the main weakness of the hammer is that it's really slow, and it's like, oh, good thing you can just press a button and now it's a fast weapon.
Now it is sword.
What if hammer was sword?
What if sword was bigger sword?
I wonder if I can even do this. Actually, before we do this. Okay. Let's see. I doubt I can do this, but hey, gonna try.
Second time's the charm.
Usually,
Maybe he'll get lucky and he'll throw himself off a cliff again.
don't you like miss out on the badge in that case?
Nope, you just gotta reload the area by quitting and loading.
Oh, I did not know that. I thought you just completely missed the badge if he falls down.
Nope.
No, they. It's like with the trek. They account for this shit.
I'm even pretty sure that it persists through multiple save and quits. I wouldn't ever test it, but pretty sure that if you miss it, if he falls off a cliff and you don't grab the thing and you come back after like literally completing the game, you can still get it.
Well, the next time you dream.
How do you even like attack him? Because he's always shooting a fucking shotgun.
You can dodge through the pellets
Yeah.
and get up all in his guts.
Okay, we're gonna try it the third time, and if I don't get a third, I'm just gonna continue. Because I don't really like Old Yarnum at all. Don't like Old Yarnum, don't like anything it stands for. Oh, God. So I see we are approaching the concerning levels of blood vials again. Oh, great. I think I may need to invest in health again.
Health is a crutch.
It is. You're not wrong.
The one thing I will begrudge Bloodborne on is that it is the one Souls game that does not have a glass cannon build. There is nothing that does just so much damage so quickly that you can pump that instead of putting anything in health.
Yeah.
Maybe that was intentional. I guess that was.
It was probably intentional. I mean, also, like, just leveling up increases your physical defense all the time.
Yeah.
It's like a Dark Souls 2 where every level up increases your health. It's like I forgot that wasn't a thing in 3. When I played 3, I had really low health. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, 2 is really good with a lot of game design decisions. Looks really bland, but it's really smart about a lot of things. Oh, is Twitch picking out?
I have it open and I don't see it. Maybe the chat wasn't working?
Connection to the IRC server was interrupted, I think.
Ah.
Because yeah, I just checked on my screen and it has the big welcome to chat thing like right after
Ah, okay. Yeah, that...
Miss Tabby's thing.
Huh.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Never got that.
It happens from time to time, it's fine.
It's all good.
Not like anyone reads the chat anyway.
Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna rush through this area. I think I'm done with all Yarnum.
Yep.
Do you know the shortcut Torp was talking about?
No, I don't know which one he meant.
Maybe there's like a skip that you can do.
Like, I'm...
Yeah, you can get directly to the courtyard in front of the guy and skip like the entire enemy gauntlet they have to get to through the buildings.
Well, let's try that.
Yeah.
It's good, I don't really care about souls right now, or what echoes. No, I just want to get this over with because I want to Ludwig Blade, otherwise I would have left all Yarnum until I was over-leveled. Because I genuinely hate this area.
Yeah, so when you drop down on the right over here, if you go forward in that hallway,
Oh, and then here?
yeah, up there, and then keep going to the left. Yeah.
Oh.
Or go down this hall. Yeah, you can drop there. There's also a ladder you can climb down. And that's the one that lets you skip the entire level.
Maybe you got that hunter chasing you now.
No, he stops right when you get in the that little wooden platform.
Yeah.
Directly in front of the shortcut gate. He just stops right there.
There you go.
Is the shortcut gate open? Yeah, it's open from below.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go up the ladder and to the right, at least. I think there's stuff here. Yeah.
This also lets you avoid a bunch of enemies.
Yeah. This I remember.
There's also a very special item that is a pain in the ass to get to.
Oh yes, that one.
Oh, is it like one of those? Is it a top hat or something for the messenger?
That's the urns.
Yeah. I remember that.
AKA totally worth it.
Oh hey, I got my Soleil amiibo in today because I'm trash. I don't even own it on the Switch. I just wanted it. But
It's
you know
actually
what-
really funny on the Switch.
You know what it really? You know what it does on in game? It makes you do your character do the praise the sun emote. That's it.
Nice.
Well, yeah, when you don't want to go through all the horrible menus, you can just praise the sun. Your amiibo. Oh, what was it here? Yeah, I can drop them there.
The important thing is like you have to take this entire scaffolding level that you're on all the way to the left, and then make like 2 running jumps that are a pain in the ass,
Oh, I
or you
think.
could just drop down wherever.
Yeah, I think I remember this. I'm not gonna bother with it. We're not doing a completionist run. Oh, right, I can jump from there. Yeah, I get it. Remember now. Oh, except I didn't jump properly. Good.
Double tap jumping, baby.
Oh,
It's
is,
the worst.
oh, is it that? Oh,
I thought it was
that.
a click.
I thought it was left to click as well, that's why I tried.
Nope.
Can't you
That
change it
is
to
not
that?
an option. Nope.
Oh,
What?
Not an option in Bloodborne.
god
But
damn it.
it was an option in 2.
Yeah, and this was made concurrently with 2.
I cannot believe that these two teams did not at least, like, sync with that in mind. Wait, am I not fucked?
Yeah, it's weird.
3 has it.
You can just drop.
The remake has it where you can just completely customize your controls.
Like I said last stream, you can fall a surprisingly far way in Bloodborne. Like, that didn't do anything.
Yeah, I ain't finding any of that. Fuck that.
I don't know if you're gonna have a choice there. Some things can climb ladders. But can they climb ladders?
I'm pretty sure they can.
You'll
No,
have
they
a
can't.
vantage point. You'll just sit at the top of the ladder with your hammer.
They cannot climb ladders, but you can do a plunging attack down the ladder.
I mean, are they? Yeah, they are down there. I think they
They're
fucked
walking
off.
away.
Yeah, they fucked off.
Like, a ladder? Screw this.
Yeah, the hammer has like an entire cipher thing on the back of it.
Tyrion, I find double tap jumping really annoying in this game because you can only do it while running.
Yeah, it's... yeah. Let's just say there was an impossible jump in the first game, and in the remake, when they let you do the click jump, I got that jump the first time, because it was not in a bad spot. Hey look, it's the best boys.
Yeah.
There they go, guarding their garbage.
Shit. I don't remember what is the button. There we go. Cops are the worst. There's another one here. No, okay. Yep, this was something useful.
Maybe for a scrub like you.
I mean, considering how much
Can't
I've been
believe-
dying, I am pretty much a scrub.
I believe a scrub upgrading their weapons to effect.
I remember, I think, was it just ritual material on the altar?
Yeah, that altar just had the Ritual Blood one.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing Chalice dungeons.
But then how are you gonna do your Beast Claw run?
I'm not.
So you could hide. Guess what, nerd?
I need a bigger sword. This one keeps missing.
If only.
Well,
Such a thing even possible? A big sword? Some kind of great sword? Surely not.
go.
That thing sticks around for a while.
Yeah, it's not as annoying as a lizard, mercifully. Right, this entire section. Hello.
It's the durable duo and you don't have a door.
It has this fire. There's a way to reach into the face. Whoa.
That was a bit quick. Damn it. Got stuck in the wall.
The old man scream is very good.
It is. We're very get used to it. Excuse me. Passing through. Don't mind me. It's on my way.
Man, these commutes are murder.
Really are. Don't mind me, Crow. Excuse me, fellow hunter. Just passing by minigun. There we go. Back on track.
Do you have much of a problem with lower, Old Yarnum, or is it the upper part that's just your problem?
It's just like in general, everything's kind of aggressive. I haven't played this. I don't know. It's like generally upper Yarnum until I kill the minigun dude is annoying, and then the lower part is like whatever. It's just not a problem is that I don't really have that many bullets or anything.
The curse of the early Yarnum.
Just with the early game of this damn game.
Not like Dark Souls 2. You're in a meat grind until you get a little leeway and
Yeah.
your monkey stomp and everything.
Yeah, I mean later on this game doesn't. I don't think it's like too hard for Soul standards. Just like until you get like decent enough at anything. Oh, okay. How are you now? Thank you.
Wanna kill it with a rock?
Oh, but it has more than 2 health.
your blunderbuss would probably do more damage.
Nope, it did the exact same damage. My god, just fucking come over here.
One of the weird thing about
I'm gonna say.
I was just gonna say, one of the weird things about Bloodborne is that for the shotgun weapons, like the blunderbuss and the Ludwig's rifle, the damage is tracked per bullet.
Oh.
Each of the pellets is like modeled and tracked and only does damage if it hits.
Ah, okay.
Every single one of them staggers the same, but
I guess that's why it's good for parrying.
yeah. I have no idea. But it makes Ludwig's rifle actually kind of useful as a damage-dealing weapon if you manage to get close enough to use it. And you have the blood pinch for it. Which you probably wouldn't.
Yeah, who invests in blood tinge?
I mean, I did on one character. But the problem is, like, I tried a blood tinge build, like, from the start, and it's just worthless. So what I had to do was I had to play skill for the longest time and then switch to blood tinge. Because early game blood tinge is just useless.
Why can't
Even
I have...
late game, mono blood tinge is like kind of really bad unless you go and dungeon dive for the good blood gems.
Like, why can't I have a rifle that goes long range?
You're gonna drop
The
down?
start.
You can throw a rock at him.
Never gonna hit him.
You have the binoculars because you can manually aim it.
Yeah, I have binoculars. Just like, just for this guy though, it's gone. Okay, drop down now.
And finally, the most useful items in the game.
Give me some blood vials. Jesus Christ. Are these things supposed to drop blood vials more often?
Only the ones in Upper Yarnum, Old Yarnum, they drop the upgrade materials.
Oh. Damn. Well, I know what's coming here. It's gonna be a spooky, scary moment. Oh my god, spooky, scary moment.
He came through the door before it exploded.
Oh,
Lord.
Yarnum really is dangerous. Oh my god, just come at me. Spooky, scary moment gone. Everybody's safe.
Hooray.
Happy Halloween.
I don't know what's spooky, that werewolf or your dwindling supplies.
I mean, everything.
This is a really useful shortcut.
Trying to remember what's where.
It's like a true survival horror.
Oh yeah, this game about hunting monsters. Totally only about hunting monsters. There's nothing else here.
No.
Take note, Resident Evil.
No weird subplots or plot twists here, like in some other dumb games. Just pure monster hunting. Yep, I remember this one. This one moves around.
And now you don't even have to bother with the courtyard.
Yep. Fire paper.
This is one thing that this took from Demon Souls is just make giant shortcuts instead of more bonfires
Yeah.
or whatever.
I might actually just go to the Hunter stream and level up a bit.
Sounds like
I obviously need it.
we could just buy blood vials.
Oh, right. I don't even know how much blood vials cost.
I think they're 200 apiece.
Gosh, the early game in this is so rough. Well, having a bunch of lanterns doesn't really do much here anyway because you have to go through a loading screen, so yeah, they probably want to minimize it. I don't know. It kind of feels like this game does a lot of stuff better than Dark Souls, but then they have a lot of other stuff that's just a downgrade from Dark Souls.
It's like, yeah, this is very taken from Demon Souls and having this big old, like, hub between the levels.
Oh, fucking just give me everything. I'm gonna pop some blood echoes. Didn't have anything to pop, I do.
Nice blisters.
Go. Let's see if I can upgrade my hammer a bit more. Okay, now we need 20 blood shards. Single attack hump. Yeah. But the red blood gem is like universal.
Yeah, it's a droplet, technically.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to Eljornum. Like, yeah, like, we talked about it a million times, so I'm not gonna repeat it about the healing items, but yeah, definitely like the checkpointing as well. I mean, I guess they kind of go hand in hand, but a lot of stuff feels like a downgrade, like from Dark Souls. Like, they had a good idea in Dark Souls, and then they just tried to make it better, but it was like, oh, but it was already good enough, why don't you just stick with what you have?
Guess they wanted to try something different.
I mean, yeah, I get that.
I think it's because this was, like I kind of said, it was made concurrently with Dark Souls 2, so the more like traditional Souls game was 2 and their team, and Bloodborne wanted to do something like a lot different.
Yeah. No, I can see that. It's just weird in a way. Like, I like a lot of the simplified stuff in this game, like how you don't really...
No equip rate, no armor degradation.
Yeah. Like that kind of simple
Weapon
stuff.
degradation is still in for some reason, though. That's his greatest sin.
Yeah, but I meant more like the stats are more simplified, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Like armor, encumbrance, and other shit like that is also not really necessary.
Resistance isn't a stat you can level.
Yeah, there's a lot of good things going for it. I guess when you try a lot of new different iterations of a thing, some are bound to not be as good. What did you hear me?
Ah!
Oh wow! Fuck the fuck off! Wow.
It's probably best to die and not waste your blood files anyway.
Wow, that was so dumb. Like I was walking behind him and he's just like, nope. But I guess he has scent, so maybe he can smell me. There was a team on Dark Souls 2 and there was a team on this game at the same time. I believe, from what I understand, the person involved in Dark Souls 1, Miyazaki, was in Bloodborne, whereas a different internal development team was in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, that's why Dark Souls 2 is vastly different.
Yeah.
Now they kind of, from a lot of like secondhand guessing, because there's not exactly a lot of documentation. The team that made Dark Souls 1 was kind of split evenly between the two, and they took on a lot of people as like a expansion, I guess, of From Software. It's just the director was different for each program, and that's why they were so differently directed, I guess.
Yeah. I kind of wish whoever was on the design team for 2 just had a budget for an aesthetic like Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls. Like, that would be my favorite combo. Because I really like the systems and the general design of 2.
Maybe Bloodborne 2 will fix that.
Yeah, Dick.
There has to be a Bloodborne 2.
I hope so.
There's never going to be a Bloodborne 2.
I mean, we live in an age where Nier got a sequel, so saying something will not get a sequel is you know, what's even
It's
the
going to be
point?
Bloodborne Team Racing.
I mean, Demon Souls technically had 3 sequels.
Technically.
And a sidequel with Bloodborne.
Wasn't there a really dumb rumor about this time last year that popped up about it? Demon Souls 2?
Yeah, I remember that. Like, what is that's literally Dark Souls. Dark Souls, even though Dark Souls, they just couldn't the name for some reason.
But someone assumed that Sony wanted to make their own Dark Souls after the runaway success of the first Dark Souls, which I don't really think translated into a lot of sales figures.
Ow.
Oh no, that fit through a doorway. Yeah, that would actually be kind of funny if they couldn't fit through that doorway that the one jumped out of.
It would be.
It would be terrifying, and it would probably give you an insight. And then you get 60 insight and you see that the doorway is actually like a quarter as large as it appears.
Okay, this is actually the
Oh,
video
no.
game version of Call of Cthulhu, the pen and paper RPG.
I mean, it'd be kind of funny if they did just dumb little shit like that. You got a certain amount of insight. Like,
Man, I wish the actual Call of Cthulhu did that, because I love doing that when I DM the COC games. Just like really inconsequential, stupid crap like that that still drives you insane because it's Call of Cthulhu.
Just show them the blue and golden dress, and then you gain insight.
it's like you think something's a glitch and you come back to it later with more insight. You're like, oh fuck.
I wish more games messed with like glitches and narrative and storytelling. But usually what you guys just like glitch world, like in a Super Mario reference, and that's about it. I believe here we can call someone. Yeah, we can call Alfred.
Please don't call Alf.
It's got too much on his plate having to deal with Bruce Wayne.
Okay. Almost want to summon Alfred just to get this over with, but I'm gonna try it once on my own.
You have fire paper, you'll be fine.
Oh, shit.
Also, if you want to try it out, I'm pretty sure the hammer form has like really high beasthood gain for every swing. If you want to pop a pellet.
Yep. Okay, let's see. I need to equip stuff first. Fire paper. I need this. I hate this fight. Hate this enemy. Hate this area. Make me miserable.
I love that animation.
impact here?
No.
Whoa, but no. Oh, I'm not that quite to take that. Okay.
That wasn't going too bad.
Yeah, it went really well until I died.
Yeah.
You can always go back to the nightmare, or the hunter's dream, and buy Papa Gas Can's clothes.
Oh, right, they're inside based.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
They're pretty much the only way to up your poison resistance this early in the game.
No, true, and all the other beats have had the recommended amount of blood for a nutritious breakfast and lunch. They skipped dinner though. Wizard must look too fast. That's basically the entire game.
Yeah, everything in Bloodborne is incredibly mobile.
Oh, including
There's no such thing as big and lumbering in this one.
Yeah.
It's like a good Sonic game.
That's a weird system, like using to buy things. It's like if you had to pay humanity to.
Well, it's technically a commentary on consumerism. You just spend like money to be more ignorant about the world. Like, oh, if I buy everything, I can forget about my daily life, or go I lose insight.
You forget about the giant hell beast that is just hanging out on the skyscraper.
If I buy,
Please not dox me.
if I buy a hat, I will forget about the hellscape of reality.
I mean, it's a nice hat.
Technically, if there was pumpkin spice latte in the Bloodborne universe, it would cost insight to buy. Wasn't Souls that keep you human in Dark Souls? I think so, I can't remember.
No,
That was only a thing in Demon Souls.
That you consume a soul
Demon's
for humanity.
Yeah. In Demon Souls, like the reason you, the player, were sane was because you had a non-zero number in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Which is why Demon Souls is also the only game to have different starting soul values for each of the classes.
And then the other games, they just like
They all started with
humanity,
zero.
then human effigy.
Souls were important, but they weren't as important as Demon Souls.
Also, hello Torpid, I saw you drop in. If he is still in.
He is here, but he is
You
muted.
invoked the pumpkin spice latte, and he just had to mute his mic because he's screaming too loud.
I don't blame him. Okay, let's
Yeah.
try this bullshit again.
That animation is good. It's better than the I rub my hand across the weapon animation that takes way too long.
Also, it's called I joined the room and then immediately got interrupted by somebody.
Oh no.
Also, I see you're on this fight.
This fucking fight, yeah.
You want to know the secret?
Not fight
Just
at all.
circle left. Just circle left.
Why did that
If
even
you are
right
walking to
claw
the
come
left, he will never hit you.
The reason it breaks is because his move does that. There's no reason, actually. Also, the fucked up room geometry doesn't help.
Yeah, it's kind of shit. I wish this hammer wasn't so large that I can't see him sometimes. Oh, that actually drive-by'd me. Fuck you. Oh. I'm dead.
Oh, that's good.
Got myself poisoned.
Like how you just kind of magnetize to it.
Yeah. Third try, and then we call Alfred.
Then we call Alf.
Then we call Alfred. We mostly call Alfred then because I'll be out of fire paper.
Alfred, please help.
And also out of blood violence. And also out of self-respect. So you want to train assassin me? Excuse me. Passing by. This neighborhood went to shit.
I don't know, it has a real nice character.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like it just has a pest problem. Okay, buddy. Round 3. Wow, that was a short round. This thing
Could have gone better.
This thing does a lot of damage. Okay, we're gonna call Alfred. I want to play the fun parts of the game again.
Yeah, honestly, this fight sucks. I think it's also one of the very few 3-phase fights in the game.
Yeah. The fight sucks. The area kinda sucks.
The fight's not too terrible, it's just after you get to it, you've exhausted all your patience in Old Yarnum.
That too. Oh, as the first time I played, I completely skipped all Yarnum because I didn't see the path. So when I came here, I was extremely over-leveled and just had a cakewalk. Not this time, though. Hey, Iggy. Also, hey, rejects and anybody else I missed. Excuse me.
Yeah, I should do a thing.
A thing? Open chat?
Yes.
I gotta get all that sweet XP.
Look, I just woke up from a nap, okay? Please forgive.
No.
I always
Yeah,
forgive.
fuck you, Marathian, I need your forgiveness.
I always forgive. I never forget, but I always forgive. Okay, Alfred. Come the fuck over here. I'll still have
Look, been
insight.
feeling like crap, let me have this.
No, it's fine. I will not judge you for having a
I wasn't
nap.
talking to you, Bear. You already forgave me.
Oh. Okay.
Man, now I'm thinking about an amnesiac that holds all the grudges.
Just really angry about things and doesn't know why.
Okay. I brought a friend. Go get him, Tiger.
I mean, Alfred's mostly just there to eat hits.
I mean, I welcome him to eat heads.
Alfred is a man made of meat. The meat man, if you will.
Also, the nice thing about having a second person in this fight is you can get backstabs.
There's a setup where you can get backstabs real easy if you're doing it with one person, but I completely forget how you're supposed to do it.
He's gonna fucking die. Oh, no.
He heals. Alright, that's the other thing is Alfred will fuck up your backstabs.
He's very determined to murder him. Which makes sense, I guess, given the story.
I mean, he is the bad guy. Also, a great thing about the Kirk Hammer, even if you don't get a backstab, if you land a charged hit, you just flatten it.
Yeah.
Just completely knock it on its ass.
There we go.
Amateur proctology. It's my favorite part of any Souls game, really.
Same. Nope. That didn't miss.
Luckily his hitboxes are super weird.
Alfred, we need to divide and conquer. Flying, things like that. Hammer and anvil.
But you brought two hammers. If you're both hammers, then who's the anvil?
The boss, obviously.
Oops, that was. Alfred, I need to stand still for a moment. Oh no. Up, I'm dead. I'm dead. Fucking really? From
That
full...
grab is such a fucking prick move.
From full health to zero.
Would it be easier to parry him to death?
I don't know.
Probably would be, because he has some really generous parry windows for how weird some of his attacks are.
Try that. Why not?
Yeah, they have yet to make a grab that doesn't feel awful. A grab attack that an enemy can do.
It's great too, because in co-op, the enemy then goes completely invincible while doing the grab.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't want you to exploit this bullshit attack. What if I get intentionally grabbed and then my friend kills it? Oh, that's not okay. Maybe you should just not have grabs then.
Yeah, the complete lack of a counter to a grab is very good and not bad.
You Philistine. You moron.
Fucking plebe.
If Bloodstar Beast threw me off a bridge, I just throw myself off with. Didn't have to bother.
Also legit, this is one of the worst fucking fights in the base game.
It is. I agree. I'm glad also you said base game because I remember bullshit the DLC. Okay.
No, the boss isn't. Okay, no, there's one boss fight in the DLC that is fucking horrendous.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, bring it.
The boy in the giant pool of blood.
Come on.
No.
That has like 3 phases.
No.
Okay. I thought it was...
What is your parry window?
When he starts moving to the charge. The problem with Bloodstarved Beast is that there's a way to do it right and a way to do it wrong. Which doesn't feel good if you don't get it right.
God, this fucking boss arena is terrible too.
Yeah.
Also, the reason I said base game is because of Chalice Dungeons.
Oh, that. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna get Alfred again.
Chalice dungeons are entity to themselves.
The Chalice dungeons are 100% perfect in every way.
I mean, there's some neat shit about them, but also fuck them.
I think it's interesting that there's so many like unused ones that people are finding.
That's because the dungeons are kind of bugged to shit.
Honestly, I'm
Like
I'm kind of sad they dropped like the whole concept of Chalice Dungeons because it like went so badly. Because usually the stuff they kept, they managed to refine and make work. But like stuff like World Tendency, which sounded interesting, and like Chalice Dungeons, which sounded interesting, they were just like, oh shit, this was garbage. Let's just never talk about it again ever.
Well, in the case of the Chalice dungeons, did they really decide it was a bad idea? Because DS3 was actually kind of rushed. It's like the most blatantly unfinished of the 3 Souls games.
I don't know. Like, I mean, did people like the Chalice Dungeons? I don't remember the reviews.
I mean, I actually know someone that likes the Chalice dungeons.
Like, people didn't get up in arms and just scream about Chalice dungeons and how terrible they are. If at the worst they just shrugged their shoulders and said, eh.
But because you can ignore them. There's never
Yeah.
a need to do them.
Can you fuck off so you don't aggro Alfred? Go home. Fuck off. Oh my fucking god. Fine, I will fight you. Fucking bullshit ass werewolf. Wait, how did you just get health?
Because you summoned Alfred.
That should not work.
Everything gets harder.
That should
And by
not.
harder, I mean inflated numbers.
That should not happen real time. No, now he's fighting everything. Okay, he's calm now. Good.
No,
I can't-
Alfred actually
that-
has healing bullets.
Alfred is straight up at Xenogears.
Oh god, Alfred.
Alfred's a fucking traitor.
Alfred, please help. Alfred, please aggro. Please tank. Okay, I'm going way too far.
That's what I
I've
mean.
tried
What's
to
neat
get
about
there. I was talking with the chat. I've tried to get Bear to do the hack Chalice dungeons, but he refuses to do them on physical.
And I love that the hack dungeons exist because the Chalice dungeons are so fucking buggy. Like, they are a hot fucking mess.
It's like when you
Again,
issue a
why
code.
a vast majority of the dungeons were off limits to most people.
Alfred, please aggro. Thank you.
It's like entering Chalice Stone code. It's like entering a Game Shot code.
Yeah, I read about the hack dungeons, but I've never tried them.
Like, literally all they are is they're depth 5 dungeons that are tagged as depth 1, so you can do them right after you do the first Brute Chalice. And people specifically created them so you can get like the super good late game weapons super early, like the Burial Blade and the Lost Chikage and the... There's a third one that I'm forgetting.
God, before Alfred messes up. Alfred, please aggro. Please. Please taunt. Alfred, please tank, please. Alfred.
I like that Alfred has also the cut hand.
Oh no. Ah, thank
I really hate the fact, Les, that your accent made me misunderstand what you said.
No, I think I had a
god,
bug.
oh god, oh god.
I buffed in the middle of talking.
It
By
sounded like a
accident.
completely different word in there.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you for the subscription. Sorry, thank you for the sub, Water. Trying to say that in the middle of a fight. Oh god, I need to get behind it. That keeps dodging. No, it dodged again.
Yeah, no, it's great. All of its moves are like just fast enough.
Up, up, up. Damn it.
Yeah, so I love Alfred because he will also like parry his shit and then smack him with his.
Alfred,
That
please
isn't a
heal.
hammer.
Please heal, Alfred.
Alfred's out of blood vials.
Alfred only has 2 blood vials.
Why get summoned? Only have
Because
2
he
blood
needs-
vials.
Because he needs souls to get more blood vials.
I mean, what about this fight makes you think Alfred is clever?
What about Alfred makes you think he's clever?
You're not wrong. Fuck Alfred.
Mass murdering piece of shit.
Ow, my face. No! You piece of garbage shit! Motherfucker.
No, that was really good though.
I literally, like, parried him so I could riposte and kill him. Piece of shit. Garbage ass enemy.
The real Bloodborne starts here.
More like the real surge starts here.
A second
Oh,
late,
no.
you would have fit nicely
Let's
into a
not say anything
sandwich.
shit like that.
Oh, and I'm out of fucking blood vials. I
Nice.
hate this game. Also, thank you for the Chirigi.
Nice.
On the bright side, once you're done with this, it's just smooth sailing.
Yeah, that's the worst part. Like, I just have to, like, finish this fucking bump in the road.
Until you get knocked through the ground by a certain boss.
Don't remind me. I actually have to summon people for that fucking thing.
Hi.
You can always summon people for this fight, too.
Oh. If Bloodborne's net code will what?
I mean, I am not above asking for help for this fucking fight. We have
mean,
been here
that's-
for a while.
If the net code works.
Why wouldn't it work?
I mean,
Did it break?
So Les has witnessed me do a co-op playthrough of this fucking game.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is pretty dodgy.
Yep.
Whether you connect
30
or not, a decent
30
amount of
plus minutes of you.
time. That's because
fucking
server
around.
maintenance is happening in about 2 hours.
So, the reason Bloodborne's netcode has problems is because, just like Dark Souls, it's gone on multiple different servers.
Okay, sorry. Speaking of bad connection, I need to quickly change the Discord server.
Alright.
Is it still working? Discord, please? Okay, I think I hear people. Say something? No, I do not hear people at all, actually. Test, test, test. What the fuck is wrong with Discord? Test, test. Okay, I completely lost Discord audio. Let me quickly restart Discord. What the hell is happening tonight? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, now
Hello.
now I can hear people.
Hello.
You heard my yeah?
I heard everybody's yeah. Anyway, if anybody
I
wants
didn't
to
say
help-
yeah. Shit, wait, I did. Fuck.
Also now,
Icons
Yeah.
aren't showing up on the stream.
yeah, I need to refresh it. There. Should be. There we go.
Okay.
Cool.
Let me just set up something stupid.
Hey, look at the last thing I have in here.
Okay, did anybody log into Bloodborne of you, Polk?
I am already logging in. I am running there right now.
Okay, thank you.
I cannot wait for my health to be kneecapped to shit.
I mean, as long as you do your better job of not dying than Alfred or me, it's good.
Wow, that's not where I wanted to go. Whoops. Ah, the load screens.
Isn't there a lantern there? You just port there?
There is. I went to the wrong lantern.
Oh good, now you're gonna have to wait through like 4 loading screens.
I'm very good at reading, okay?
Don't worry, you can get to know all those item descriptions. Okay.
I forgot it was so down. So far down the list.
Also, let me quickly just set the network thing so we don't get invaded. Oh, it already has a password. JNR.
Oh yeah, that fucking ancient ass password.
Yeah, JNRL. Okay. Let me know when you want me to summon.
Ah, I still have mine set to a different password.
So how about that viewer interaction, everybody? Doing a co-op stream for this one fight. That's back to Lone Wolf.
Okay, I am ringing the baby bell. Ring a ding ding.
There we go. I need to move from the stairs.
I know I'm all the way up to like past this, but didn't feel like getting up.
This might take a bit, folks.
Just being lazy. Plus, I haven't played this game in a couple years, so I would be more worthless than Alfred.
Don't worry, I'm pretty much worthless tonight.
Oh no.
Sit here with my radiator on my back.
Your beautiful brick you have slung on you. God, that can't be good for your back.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Wow.
Actually, connect.
Man, why is it never that fast on my fucking stream?
Blessed stream.
What's up, fucker? Boom,
Ah,
let's
dang
go.
it.
Oh man, you sure showed me.
What
Okay,
is...
okay, are you actually ready to help me kill this thing so I can move on with my life?
That's good. I had no idea that was actually a spell.
Oh, it's decently hidden.
It's in the Nightmare Frontier, which means it's in the Poison Swamp.
It is. It's very well hidden in the poison swamp, too. It fucking blows.
It's still the best item in the game, though.
Come on, fuckboy.
Yep, I lost.
Oh.
Where it was.
Yeah,
He
fucking.
was literally in the wall.
Jesus Christ, my health.
Who needs it?
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that form's not doing it.
A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Thank you, Water, for the cheer. Even stand still for like a second. Your turn to hit it.
A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Thank you for cheering you.
Y'all just being rude as hell.
Oh, come the fuck on! Well, I'm dead.
A second late, you would have fit nicely
Just
into a
in time
sandwich.
for me to finally load up the fucking game.
This fight.
It's a good grab.
Just like immediately grabbed and murdered.
It's almost identical to the grab from the mimics in Dark Souls 2. The fact that it magnetizes to you.
It magnetizes to you, it does a lot of damage, and then the leftover damage, just leftover health you have, just vanishes because of fucking poison.
Poison.
Okay, Marathian, are you joining in the hunt as well?
Yes.
Okay.
As soon as I get back to the Hunter's Dream with my really stupid broccoli man.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had a different weapon I could have used.
Don't worry, I only have 2 more insight and some in the
Nice.
bank.
Look, it's been like a month, okay? The last thing I did was go insane doing Chalice Dungeons solo.
I'm just enjoying the 4 fucking blood vials I have.
Well, on the bright side, it killed you so fast you didn't waste any.
I did waste a few.
So what's the password?
JNRL.
Yeah, remember that fucking ancient password we used?
The one that I used?
Yes, that you made us use.
Is it capital? I forget.
No, it's all lowercase.
Yeah.
Ring the little bell.
Okay. Previous stream, a lot of progress. This stream, a fucking brick wall, and my head against it.
Seems to be about the norm for these types of streams.
Ringing.
Yep, I'm summoning friendship. Oh man, I should have stuck to Ninja Gaiden. I have been told the summoning is cheating as well. And healing during PvP is cheating as well.
It was, they wouldn't allow it.
And playing with more than one co-op partner is cheating as well. Because then when you get invaded, then it's unfair to the invader.
They specifically designed people with more people to get invaded easier.
Hello.
Hello.
What the hell?
Thank you. Can't believe you're spoiling future content for us. Again, I probably wouldn't be wearing that anyway.
The hell?
It's cauliflower puke.
It's poison.
I'm pretty sure the blood-starved beast is resistant to poison. That's just like a...
Still fun to
Yes.
do.
Now we only need to wait for Torb. Does it actually let me summon 2 people?
You can summon 3 if you summon Alfred first. I know that for a fact.
But I mean, does it like cap off areas and go like, oh, you can only summon 1 person in this area?
I don't think it ever pulls what Dark Souls 3 does, which is the secret caps.
Yeah, I don't get anything if I ring the bell again.
Have
Yeah,
you
no,
tried
because you just wait.
Silencing the bell first.
If then you'll get booted.
No, it just means you'll lose an extra humanity. Not humanity, insight.
Oh, he won't get booted?
You won't.
Okay.
You get.
You
I
don't
only
even
get
summon.
specifically boot me.
Okay. Silence beckoning bell. Okay, let's just ring it again. Up, there we go.
Damn! Fuck you!
Have we tried turning it on and off again?
Oh, that's good actually.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, endgame level gear, folks. Please carry me through this bullshit.
No guarantees, fucker.
God damn it.
Gonna rub my face on this
This is a
wall.
bad time to say I'm actually garbage.
God damn it.
I mean, we already knew that before going into this game.
Please be less garbage than the boss.
Ah, that's the damage I'm looking for.
That's a lot of damage.
I will single-handedly carry us.
Please do. I'll cheer you on.
Carry us upon your broad cauliflower shoulders. This one, fucker. Oh, that's good damage. Oh, that's tasty. Look at all this shit I forgot I had on me.
Oh yeah, you have that thing where you shoot an eyeball at him.
Oh, it's not an eyeball. This is like a thrown item.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are just malformed skulls.
You ain't shit, fucker!
Disgusting. This is quality stream.
Oof, we did it, folks. Good job.
A second late, he would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Good job, everybody. That was a team effort.
You were invaluable.
Damn it, I couldn't roar in time!
Really hard, but we did it somehow.
Or you just sitting in a corner?
Yes, he literally used a sitting emote and set up in a corner.
As we just hurled fucking bombs at it.
That's
Look.
why I was laughing so hard.
Look, would you rather I try to intervene and get grabbed an instant kill? Nobody wanted to see
That's
that.
as much respect as this piece of shit deserves.
Exactly.
I'm just glad that both me and Marathian were dressed like jackasses the whole time, too.
Hell yeah.
Look,
When have I ever not?
look,
It's true, you're you!
look, I was there as a cameraman, and laws of, like, journalist ethics say I don't have to, I can't intervene, so I'm just gonna take a safe
Fucking
distance
easy.
and just record everything. It's fine.
So, fun fact, I just recently moved into a new apartment and I don't have any furniture, so I had to move my entire PC setup just to be able to see the TV that was behind it.
That is both sad and impressive.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me.
I have a bed and I have a desk. Well, not even a desk, it's like a under the window.
It's like a series of boxes elaborately placed.
Yes. Correct.
Just fucking milk crates.
It looks like the beginning house in the Animal Crossing.
Man, I ain't fancy enough for milk crates, it's all banker's boxes.
Okay, time to put the PS4 into rest mode.
Yeah, thank you for that. I was getting really annoyed with that fight.
It's a bad fight. 80's far and away one of the weakest fights in the entire game.
Yeah, I really did. And now I'm getting doubt in the chat that I'll be able to handle the rest of this game. Look, if I could handle Lords of the Fallen, the Surge without any summons, I can handle this fucking thing. I already beat
You could
this
handle sitting in a corner for the entire fight. You can handle the game.
Game. Yeah. Look, it's a bullshit fight unworthy of anyone's respect.
And I still love that there's a Chalice dungeon version of that fight that's even more stupid.
I mean, most
Can't see
Chalice,
it, Daisy. You can't see, you can't get angry.
most Chalice dungeon versions of shit is just bad. Like the Amygdala fight in the Chalice dungeon just kills me inside.
Yeah, well, the Bloodstarved Beast, there's a giant pool of poison in the middle of the room.
Oh, great. Lovely.
So watch for a window. There's a window you can jump out of.
Yeah, I just want to get the stuff that's up top first.
I know, but you get stuff from jumping out the window. That's really nice, and it takes you straight back to the chapel.
Oh, damn, I missed it again.
This
Also,
is that
I've learned-
amazing skills that carried you through that fight.
I have learned that Daisy is so lazy. If I put my hand over her eyes, she will not notice the other cat and will not growl.
Nice.
So she just saw Oliver passing by and went to start growling. I just put my hand over her eyes and she stopped.
I'll write this thing.
Just throw a blanket over. She thinks it's night and falls asleep.
I mean, she doesn't give a shit if it's night.
I can't believe your cat's actually a parrot.
God, if it started talking.
And all she would do is tell me she wants food or to get on my lap.
Your cat is so lazy, people have to carry her in Souls games.
Damn. Can't believe you're my cat.
Savage.
God, I love the old men in this game. They're so good.
They have a really weird description in the official guide, and apparently everything they have is just their weapons from the war, from the old war that happened.
You know, the war.
The old war.
You know, the one that gave them Gatling guns and hand cannons.
I mean, yeah, haven't you ever been to the old war? That's how it works. Maybe I need to work on my spacing a bit.
Yeah, it's less generous than it seems.
It has that same thing that hammers do in Dark Souls, where like they have a slightly increased shockwave range, but it doesn't do shit to the flank guy.
Like, boy.
The most dangerous enemy in the entire game, the one with the shield. How ironic.
I thought shields were shit in Bloodborne. Why did Miyazaki lie
No,
to me?
actually, there is one that is very good.
Yeah, I like the entire thing of the DLC where they were like, oh yeah, like shields are really bad. We want to discourage shields, and then the DLC adds the best shield in the game. Oh, really?
To be fair, there's only 2 shields, so man, it's 50-50 that it's gonna be the best or worst shield.
Wow, this sucks. It's the worst shield in the game.
But yeah, there is a shield in the DLC that is actually fucking incredible. But also, why would you use shields?
Oh,
Chalice Rom.
God damn it, I thought I'd save that other one when I interacted with it.
That one character I just got summoned for the fight was the one I just booted up and remembered. It was the one I was doing the Chalice dungeons with. And so it's the one that had 99 arcane.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I think I only had 40.
Yeah. Which is why I was out damaging you, nerd.
And I was still doing like 252 a pop.
I was doing 400, 500.
You dirty son of a bitch.
Can't
Yeah,
believe-
one go.
Oh, okay.
What?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Fucking load zones, how do they work?
Yeah. One of the greatest things about Arcane is that it has the best co-op scaling for damage. Because it just has so fucking much.
Yep. Also, that move we were using has incredible scaling.
Yeah. The Accursed Brew is very, very good.
Yeah, to be fair, it's also weird to get.
Yeah, it's another one of those you literally have to have beaten the game.
Or looked it up.
No, I mean, even if you look it up, it's still the very, very end game. It's the last hunter tool you will ever get.
Yeah. Because you literally need to get an item from a side quest that spans an entire area.
Yep.
And then equip that and talk to it fucking crazy dude who you wouldn't think to do otherwise. And then he'll just like hand it to you.
But that's a spoiler.
It's to encourage New Game Plus plays.
God damn it.
No, it's cause fucking From loves their obtuse bullshit.
So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a hint for those wandering nightmare beasts. They do not have any resistances to elemental damage.
Okay. Well, as soon as I have something that deals elemental damage, I'll be fine.
Alright, did you have a torch?
Oh, torch, okay.
If you throw a Molotov, that will kill it.
Ah, okay.
For future reference, I guess.
Yeah. Fucking asshole.
Okay, styling on it isn't gonna make it come to you.
Maybe your real problem is how you're so meek. You need to get up in there. Just do it.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
It's like a design philosophy or something, I don't know.
Maybe not that aggressive.
Temper yourself, maybe a bit.
You're aggressive.
I like the
isn't too
spirit.
aggressive.
You need to hone your fighting spirit. Oh boy, a blood tinge gemstone.
The most useful gemstone.
I love the old one so much.
Is Grandpa going to town with his Gatling gun?
Why did they ever let him keep that?
Who the hell fitted it to his wheelchair is a better question.
I think he fitted it to his wheelchair.
I think all wheelchairs just
Oh, shit!
a mounting point for a Gatling gun. They're just made that way.
I didn't know he could like.
Then what
shoot
about the
immediately.
ones... Don't some of them have flamethrowers?
Yeah.
Yes.
They have the flame sprayer, but that's just held in your hand.
Well, see ya, I guess, motherfucker. Where did he even go?
Keep patrols. He'll be back. They always come back.
Nope. Just come in this arena.
Boy.
Oh, seriously?
He can push.
Recover quickly.
God gave him two hands to shove.
Yeah, I do not have the health to deal with all of this bullshit. See ya. God, there's more shit upstairs.
Yes.
Like it's some weird tower or something.
I love tree.
It's a good tree.
There's a bug near that tree.
Oh?
Yeah. I'll mention it if you get to the area the tree is in.
Sky and the cosmos are one, I see.
The choir.
I mean, they're correct. That's not exactly some grand insight.
Yeah, no, the cosmos are in the sky. It's, yeah.
Yeah, you know, space, that place above your head. Did you know that it's above your head?
Okay, Buccaneer. And asshole in wheelchair. Oh, that's a flamethrower one.
Speak of the devil.
Oh wow, thanks, Collision.
Souls games!
Still not as bad as Dark Souls 3.
Damn. I mean, you're not wrong, but also damn.
I specifically remember, like, in Lothric Castle, for whatever reason, they forgot to program collision in for the crossbow exploding bolts. So they can and will snipe you from across the map and through everything.
It's like I've always found a general rule of thumb, never come at old men for the club.
Game? Thanks, game. Fucking thanks. Wow.
Nice.
Fear old men.
Fear the old man. The old adage of Bergenworth.
Now we're also stuck here. Because this game has no bonfires. Okay. Well, at least we have 2 ditches of blood vials.
A non-zero amount of blood vials.
As long as you have a blood vial, you have all blood vial.
Ignore that.
Bless us with vials.
At least these guys consistently drop quicksilver bullets. Oh, eat a massive turd.
You've learned the secret. Nobody can use a fucking ladder.
That's Bloodborne. I mean, wheelchairs have handbrakes.
So now it's time for the reason you came here.
Yeah.
Well, Tyrion, they usually may not be that good, but do you see how fancy those wheelchairs are?
Yep. Anyway, the
They
true
have
reason
really good brakes.
the true reason we came here.
Yes.
The true reason we came here is because you've got to get up to get down. So now you got to get down, Bear.
Yeah, there's a way down there.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be fun. Somebody finally
It's
made
great because
miserable.
there are 2 places you can go to there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Souls.
Yep. Thank you, you have something that was mine. I was wondering where those went. I should have forgot to equip my thing. No! God damn it. I'm just gonna equip a Molotov now.
Have you attempted becoming proficient?
Also, Tyrion, I will have you know the reason the knockback isn't that bad with the gun is have you seen how fucking slow those bullets are?
Yeah, black powder does not actually have as much recoil as you would think. Black powder is a very slow burning powder, and that's one of the reasons the black powder cannons are like as small as they are, which is a weird thing to say, but black powder, when in a tube, will not actually fizzle that fast, which is why you need a lot of it and a really small tube to get it to fire anything.
Why does that keep happening?
I don't know.
Oh, actually no, it's because of the loading zone.
Yep.
See, if
It's
you're
because he
going
keeps respawning at the Odin Chapel.
in a different area, so it needs to load everything in as he's going through the tomb.
Now, if that was on the PS4 Pro, then that would be a different story.
Nah.
It's how the game's built.
I know. I'm not faulting the game for that, it's fine.
Yeah, you're
absolutely
coming in
am,
through a stupid path.
I'm faulting you for not letting me reset on the other lantern without going to enter stream. I'm not faulting you for that.
Yeah, that's a problem with this game, is load screens.
Oh,
Yeah, see what I
fuck
mean?
off.
No, it didn't fall into the abyss.
It's fine.
Sorry, I have to complain about everything in my life.
Now the real fun begins.
Ooh boy.
Can you figure out the path to the door?
Do you know the secret?
I remember doing this a long time ago.
See, the fun thing about the path to the door is it's a shitload simpler than it seems.
Yep.
It's just you don't realize there's a fall that you can take, that it doesn't look like you can take.
Was it like
And
that?
for whatever reason, they put the thing that would mitigate all the fall damage that you would take in this area at the bottom of the area.
So, is it like down there where I'm looking at, and then down where the ropes are, and then down where the door is? Or I misremember?
The secret door is just right where the ropes fall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do I drop first to the left and then to the right, or do I just drop directly to the ropes?
No, just directly to the ropes.
Oh, okay.
Good luck.
Whoops. Missed the ropes.
Okay, so what I should have said something. The way I usually take is, follow that like, platform to the end and hang a left. And then from there, there's a platform you can fall onto, and then you fall from there, straight down onto the door platform.
Thank you for the
It's a
follow.
bit safer. Also, I mean, blood echoes are cheap, so lose them ain't nothing special.
If I had cared about blood echoes, I would have quit the stream a long time ago.
Yeah.
I just have
No,
to
this
really
game's-
care about them.
Very giving with blood echoes.
Another
No.
point in the Challenge Dungeon's favor. They just shit out blood echoes like no tomorrow.
They hand them out like it's fucking candy on Halloween.
I mean, the thing is, in any Souls game or Souls-like game, you just have to learn to not be angry about losing shit. Because as soon as you start
Gotta
getting
learn to let
angry,
go.
yeah, as soon as you start getting angry or attached to souls or shit like that, you just start making mistakes because you get paranoid about losing them. So best thing is not to care.
Yeah, I mean, especially once you get this game is very generous with them. I know 3 is like super stingy.
Hey, and at least we get to top off fucking bullets.
I love killing old men.
It's a geriatric genocide.
Yay! No Yarnum for old men.
Attention, all Bloodborne gamers.
Kill your grandpa.
Okay, let's try this dumb bullshit again. So wait, how did you say you did, Torpid?
Wait, let me get a look. Try to remember my path. Try to remember where the door is. Okay, so that's where the door is.
Because if you go all the way to and then do a left, I don't think you can actually make it.
If you go to where the...
Look to your right. See, look to your right and there should be like a little platform on the wall.
Are you talking about the one at the bottom of the ropes?
No.
I see a tiny baby platform with 2 planks. Okay,
I
let me...
remember the path down, but it doesn't matter. Just try taking the ropes.
Just let me...
So you see where that one message is? The silver message?
This one?
Yeah, walk towards the ropes from that position. I think that's the marker.
Okay. There we go, yep.
Boom. And you heal and you're good to go. Go all the way. Heal all the way.
I'm pretty sure you can survive both falls without healing, but it would be very, very close.
It's dodgy and not a risk worth taking.
And it also depends on what you're wearing.
There is a bug here.
Oh?
Take a right here. And stand at the end of this little path where it meets up.
Like here?
Do you hear that weird noise?
Kinda.
Go closer to the tree on your right.
This one?
Yeah. Can you hear that? Stop moving.
I hear woman or something like that.
Yeah. It's a weird audio bug and nobody knows why. It's only here during this phase. If memory serves. It's a strange audio bug of a woman just laughing. And it is deeply confusing. Yeah, so there's an enemy near here who will always fall and die, and I have no clue what it is or where it is, but it always happens. Also, I do love all the people who use Chikage to die here around the doll. I am one of those individuals.
Is that
one of the
what
great
it
things is that a lot of the times people don't even use the Chikage. Like sometimes they just have like a normal ass Ludwig's wheel and that they put a minus HP blood gem into to make it look even weirder. At least that's what I did.
I was one of the Chikage people.
Wow, you really are nerds.
I wonder if anybody used the fucking mace, that piece of shit.
The bloodletting is amazing. How dare you?
It's a pile of dog shit and you know it.
It's amazing.
It's trash.
You can regain all the health you lose if you hit somebody with a transform attack. That makes it so much better.
The doll's fingers twitch if you stay here for a while? I did not know that.
Look
Oh!
right.
Oh, yeah, her digit on the left hand twitches a bit. Oh wow, that is creepy. Let's leave this wretched place.
Fuck, can you go to the messenger thing? Here? Like where it would be.
You can. There's a thing there.
Oh,
Yeah,
There, just missed.
go back.
okay, we'll go back.
You're gonna have to go back there anyway, because that's actually a really easy way to get down that shaft.
Yep. Also
Most
eat.
of the hope and the few were lost again. But if the old one of the yet the town it was burned and abandoned.
Also, I think that is where it tells you what to do with the umbilical cords.
Yep. Okay.
Welcome home, good. What is it you just... What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy?
I didn't get a prompt for that. I can't tell her whether it's joy or not.
And she figured it out for herself. Also, are you using the Urn Festival because it's the only acceptable one?
I was gonna use these ones, but sure.
He's gonna do the meme.
There you go.
The meme?
The red ribbons.
Mm.
Okay.
So sad.
How much is the 20,000? Oh god, we're not gonna get that for a bit.
So one of the really funny things about the Bloodletter, it was brought up in chat, is that even with like if you have out of socket maximum blood tinge gems, which you can get, I have gotten them. The Bloodletter is just infinitely worse in every way than the Chicago. It has like 400 less damage or something else ridiculous.
It is terrible.
Which one is the Bloodletter again?
The mace.
The mace you stab yourself with.
Oh, okay.
It's in the DLC.
Oh, okay, that thing.
It is absolutely fun as heck, and I really like using it, but it is not good.
You said I missed the thing here?
Yeah, go around the side of the building on the left.
Where the messenger bath would be.
Yeah, that you were literally just at.
This? Oh, you mean like, oh no, up there? Can you even pass here?
Oh, you could. Guess you can't.
Nope.
Been a while since I went through here.
Can I drop?
Yeah, there it is! There's the boy!
So can you continue dropping down, or do I have to go to
Yes.
the top of the hole? Okay.
Yep.
100% you can. And it is a lot safer this way.
Okay.
Save yourself some blood vials.
The inside messenger bath, I think, has something. I think I picked it up already.
Did you get the bone?
Yeah, I got the bone.
You entered the
The
bone
bone
zone.
is super good, but also you're better off spending your fucking bullets on something else.
Also,
It's good.
Arcane, yeah.
It requires a bunch of arcane that you really shouldn't have if you're not going into arcane for like a really
Yeah.
marginal benefit.
So,
Shame, because it's super neat, but also it requires a fuck ton of bullets for like just a few seconds.
It only costs 3 and it lasts 90 seconds.
I just sworn it didn't last that long.
why is that
It
so
used to last
out-of-order?
like really not as long. They buffed it.
Alright, this thing.
What?
Oh, I've never actually fought this fucker head on, so I never realized that he was this guy. This Chalice dungeon boss.
Yep.
Technically, he was a normal enemy first, even though this is the only place he ever appears.
I always thought he was just a normal werewolf.
Nope. For some reason, he's a pyromancer.
Ow.
That's kind of awesome, actually.
Not the werewolf, the Y-wolf.
Okay. You're done.
You discovered the secret of those things stagger extremely easily.
Flare Wolf. Sounds like a Pokemon.
No, I told you, it's the Y-wolf. He needed knowledge.
I could have sworn there was dialogue here or some kind of line.
Nope. Yeah, so welcome to this area most people will actually never really go through.
Yeah, I went through this.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Wouldn't you say, friend?
Because this area is technically completely optional.
Yeah, and it's also the one with the Mind Flayer.
Yes! Yes, it is.
where you see like you're like, oh fuck.
Heard a bird? Oh, bird.
Boy.
Yes. Beware of it.
Finally.
Nope, why did
Close.
Damn it, I accidentally did an emote.
Yeah, never hold X. Ever.
Always hold X.
Yeah, fucking live an experience.
You should put on those clothes.
Any particular reason?
Because it's funny.
Oh. Oh, it's a bag boy. Let's not go there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bag boy who's not paying attention to you, and you can hit him with your hammer.
I mean, I could.
Also, you'd have to go past the bag boy to fight the mind flayer.
Let's just open this thing first.
So this isn't a shortcut.
Yeah, I know.
This is the intended way to get into the cathedral ward. It's kind of fucked up. This is why they added the Hunter Chief emblem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can go up, and that's the thing to open the thing. Let's continue exploring, I guess. Why? By the side.
This place sucks.
It does.
And what you get for killing the mind flayer is really underwhelming.
I mean, much like all things in life.
Especially because you don't have good damage for fighting the mind flayer.
Nope.
You really have any piercing damage?
I don't think so. Oh shit.
The dodge attack for the sword form is a stab.
Wow, damn dude.
Nice. Is this the
Pretty
first?
cool.
I'm pretty sure this is the only Bagman that appears without having the special thing that makes them appear happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop, broke me.
Wiggity
Looks
whack,
like-
get in his sack.
Looks like you've been
No, it's
sacked.
clickety clack.
No, I like you've been sacked.
Does this count as one of those bag kills that relocates here?
Nope.
Boo.
That can only happen after you beat the thing.
Nope, that does count.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he beat
Oh,
the
shit.
thing.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he beat the Bloodstarved Beast. That's what makes those boys spawn.
I could have sworn it was the witches.
Nope.
Okay.
It is the Bloodstarved Beast.
I gotta head out to work. I'll talk to you later.
Catch you
Get a load
later.
of this job, Haver. They care deeply about security here. It's their #1 priority.
Yeah, I completely missed this on my first playthrough.
You were too
Welcome
good
to
to
the
get killed by
Hypogean
that
Jail.
thing.
Enjoy.
No, I played this on my second playthrough, but when I was first playing the game, I just completely missed it.
Yeah, it's very easy to miss if you don't get fucked up by a bag boy.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it, because the entire thing is like, oh yeah, you get here if you get killed, and the game actively tells you don't get killed.
Also, do you have any priest gear?
He's wearing it.
Oh, is he? Oh! Oh, okay.
That's gas cans clothes.
Oh, that counts?
Yep.
Okay.
You read the description.
I'm just.
Says
I
he was
love
given
the
an honorary title in the healing church, and he has the weird scroll thing on his back that all the healing church gear does as well.
I love the Hypogean Jail. It's so good.
Excuse me, it's called the Hypogean Gowl.
You're right. You got me. I can't believe it. I am undone.
Thank you, dear saint.
God, why did they fucking use that form of jail? It's so awful.
You can take this at least.
I mean, it's technically correct.
Sure to please an upstanding member of the church.
No, it
I
is.
kind of
It's
dig it
just,
because jail, that way of spelling it, like,
Dear gods.
makes it seem more sinister because it's a much more archaic term and it actually fits. This is a jail rather than a jail.
yeah.
Okay, is she technically saved now, or do I have to like kill off?
Yeah,
her?
she's saved. Did you tell her where to go?
So then the streets.
Oh, okay, there's one
is my
dialogue.
place to. Do you know some?
Yeah, this game loves that shit.
Okay, I go to the chapel.
I'll say I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter.
Ooh, you should also go talk to your good friends at the corner of the alley,
Yep, I will.
because you can do that now.
Yeah, I was wondering when the trigger was.
I'm pretty sure the trigger for them is either the blood. You can either do the Blood-Starved Beast or Amelia. Either of them will do it.
I missed
Yeah, I
that.
think so.
I missed that too completely because when I first played this, I didn't realize that talking to Lantern Windows had dialogue. Also, hey, this dude, what up?
There's a lot of that dude around.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also,
Well,
Iggy,
there's like three of them in this room.
Iggy, the reason I missed the Bag Boys was that I didn't go to Olyardum until like after I beat the big spider. Like I completely missed it. So when I killed them, they just didn't spawn.
Look, just the reason I like the Hypogean Jail is because nobody fucking pronounces it right, and it's so good.
The Hypergel.
No, Super Jail, it's different.
Oh.
These fuckers are dick. Don't.
Don't what?
So I'm pretty sure I accidentally stumbled upon like one of the really weird mechanics of these witch people. In that I tried it out a couple times. I need to do some more testing, which I'm never going to do because it's play. But I'm pretty sure if you die to their grab attack, they always drop the eyes instead of pebbles. Because normally they have like a really rare drop chance of just eyes, but if you die to them, I think it just gets changed for the next time you kill them to 100%. Either that or I got really lucky like 5 times in a row.
Oh no, how did you fit through the door?
He stooped.
Oh, there's more than one. Yeah.
You can
no.
just run past them.
Yeah, that's the new plan. Use me.
Later, fuckers.
See ya. Oh wait, I didn't go upstairs. Damn it. Oh well.
This boy can defeat the fucking boss by himself.
Okay. Well, I can't, so let's go. Dark Beast Pearl, holy shit.
It's our good buddy Pikachu. And you're actually equipped to kill him,
Oh,
because he's weak to blunts.
ow.
That was your fault.
That was my fault, totally.
Oh,
At least the DLC added a guy here that you really need help.
yeah, a guy who can solo the fight.
Weak to blunt.
Well, to be fair, you're kind of expected to fight him the second time you come here, and not the first.
Yeah. Also, I didn't actually interact with the lantern, so I wonder if I am locked out of this area now.
Nope.
Oh,
It
okay.
just respawns. If you don't touch the lantern, it just respawns you back in the cell.
Let's go grab the lantern then.
You disgust me, Axe.
Yeah, this isn't a dark stream, please.
Don't
Damn
give
it.
in.
Damn it.
Why?
God, why is there so much shit here?
X, fucking leave.
This
This place sucks.
Actually,
No! God damn it. I hate this fucking input.
Stop holding X.
there you are very polite. Just bowing to everyone.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna fight you. Just gonna move here. Please, lady, I don't want to fight you.
I also enjoy one of the few areas with its own song.
Oh, fuck this thing.
One of the few areas with any music at all.
Yeah?
That's something I actually really like. The whole series does that extremely well.
Is there any reason this area has music?
To make it seem
terrifying.
more spooky. Because this is kind of weird and fucked up. And that it doesn't connect anywhere, and the only reason you got here is you were shoved in the bag. There is no way in, and as far as you can tell, also no way out.
Let's see if I can go get the tiny areas.
Also, it is like the most fucked up shit gets for a while.
Oof, this was a mistake.
Dogs.
Lots of bugs.
Running from them was also a mistake, because you just ran into more dogs.
Funny how that goes.
Dogs can use stairs.
I know they can use that.
I would know, I've had a dog once.
And that thing I knew could hit me from there, so... Yeah, I just want to get the fucking mace. Wish I could jump properly in this
Just
game.
gotta book it. No, there's also armor to get here.
Well, not here, in this area.
Yeah,
It's
on
the lower end,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it's on the other side now.
But all I'm saying
It's
is
a neat
one more-
armor set that I really like. Also, fun fact, the pigs have friendly fire. You can bait the pigs into killing the dogs for you. And everything else in this area if you really feel like it.
Doggone it.
Perhaps if you were not terrified of dogs, they would hold no power over you.
Eat a dog.
Fine. He's not terrified of dog anymore.
Zeke is your friend. He freed you from dog. And here you are, disrespecting him.
Die for pig.
I would kill for that pig.
I would kill that pig.
Oh no, as soon as I use item.
I would do both that pig.
Look, I'm just fucking hungry, dude.
Okay.
The secret to getting that item is hoofing it.
Oh shit, it's a bag person. Shit. I was like,
As I said,
Yep.
the secret to getting that item is hoofing it.
What you're saying is you should drag a pig over here.
Exactly, and throw it at them.
Yes. like unironically, that's probably the best option for this encounter if you really don't want to do it. Or pebbles. Okay. You can just have it your way.
No, that's something else.
Come the fuck on, really? Holy shit. Just obliterated my health.
Thanks, dog.
Wow.
So you get for
Dog.
disrespecting pig.
Wow. That was kind of
If they don't aggro onto you as well, enemies will aggro onto the pig if they see them first. The entire world is the enemy of pig.
Okay, let's roll. Again. Okay, that was funny. Can't drag that big pig to the boss fight. Okay, let's try this again. I really just want that, like, dumb mace. And I guess the dumb armor. Maybe I should go for the dumb armor first. Thank you, camera. Oh, this just got my knowledge. Also, is Discord fucking up again?
No.
Okay.
No, but I am.
Oh no. Well, same, though.
My servers are offline.
Oh no. Got it. I think.
If only the pig came in right at this second and killed all of them.
If only. Okay, we can go back to a regularly scheduled part of the game.
Congratulations, you got the sniper, just can't use it.
Okay, but what about the armor? You're forgetting the armor.
I got the armor, yeah.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh no, robots. Oh, that's probably just on my end, never mind. False alarm.
Yeah. Okay, let's try and do a bit of the regular game and then we'll call it a stream. Just so it doesn't feel like we haven't done any progress.
No, we've made a bunch of progress, sort of.
It's sort of, but it almost doesn't feel like it. If that makes sense.
No, it's not like main progress. Ah.
Everything is progress.
Hey Bear, did you not open the gate?
Oh, from the drop? No,
Yeah.
But I did buy that thing to open the gate. Do I need to open it from that side as well, Ian?
The other side is just a bit shorter, but it doesn't really matter.
I mean, it's not hard to get there.
Yeah, just one takes you directly to the stairs, the other doesn't.
Fine, let's do it real quick.
No, you can just get it from the others.
Also, I'm gonna change my looks because I don't really want to cosplay Gascoigne. perfect. Actually, wait, no, this isn't perfect. I can't see my face.
The doll hat, yeah.
There we go. I wonder where that. No, it doesn't respawn, okay. There's a special boy that doesn't respawn.
He gave you a rune.
Yep, also I should probably equip those runes.
You can't
Actually,
yet.
oh, you can. Right, I need to kill the
You literally
witch.
cannot.
Yeah, I need
Yeah, you do.
to get that fucking
But they
witch.
just keep giving to you, and it's really weird. Like weird item pacing.
Oh god.
Especially because the thing to use runes is like strictly side path.
Well, I mean, because it has the rune thing, it's actually not a side path, it's mandatory.
No, it isn't though.
Yeah, I mean, you can beat the game without doing it.
How can you beat the game without becoming Broccoli Man, or having the option to become Broccoli Man?
Please, it's not broccoli, it's cauliflower.
It's both.
Henriette, I don't even know who that is.
Henriette's one of the old hunters. She shows up a bunch.
Yeah, no, she's not. She's okay for this fight.
She's not that. She's pretty okay for the boss fight, but she's actually really good at just exploring the area.
Yeah.
Because she
She's
will
just-
absolutely go ham on a bunch of giants.
Jump down.
Yeah, I know. Just fucking. There it is.
Yes, there it is. The good ass hat.
Not the best messenger hat. Best messenger hat's still an old Yarnum.
Which one's that?
The messenger hat. It only gives him a postman hat / fedora.
I don't know, I still say the best hat is the Urn Festival.
Jesus.
Well, let's agree to agree that you're wrong.
No.
Oh, everything here deals so much damage.
Alright then, everybody has different tastes. Yours are just bad.
What exactly is your vitality right now?
Probably
Noth-
default.
Probably nothing. 14.
Yeah. You should probably get that up to 25 as soon as you can.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Or don't.
Especially in Bloodborne, unlike the rest of the Souls games, or well, similarly to the rest of the Souls games, but more so, damage scaling doesn't really take off until a lot later, so they kind of incentivize you to beef up your survivability first, because it goes a lot farther. Especially because you also get a lot more HP per level in the other Souls games.
Oh,
Also memory, yeah.
we will do that as soon as I don't have to spend all my damn blood echoes on blood vials.
Okay. I'm just letting you know. Also, your crow buddy should have showed up by now.
Oh right, I need to do that as well. Ow! Of course I get shot.
Out of all the times I've played this game, I've only gotten that side quest right once.
Wow. Didn't even see that guy there. I actually forgot they had guns. That's probably like I'm right now stuck in a negative loop, and that's kind of like messing me up the most. Because right now it's like I need blood echoes to get blood vials because I don't have enough blood vials, so I can't level up. So I keep using blood vials. There's like
I mean, you do have access to a spot with some easy blood vials.
Yeah, but I'm gonna farm fucking on stream. I hate farming in this fucking game, and any Souls game or Souls-like is such garbage.
But I really want my Berserker Blade. It's a fun fact, in DS2 there is like a farming method for the Berserker Blade, but it requires you creating a new character every time you fuck up.
Welcome
What?
home. What is it?
The Berserker Blade only drops from the Belfry invader that only shows up like once every 100-something things, and then once of every 100 times you kill
Farewell, good man.
the Mad Warrior that spawns there. He can drop the sword. So if you really want that sword, you're gonna have to create hundreds of new characters and delete them immediately. If you want it legit. And somebody like made a gigantic fact about the fastest possible way to get there and do that.
Yeah. No, I agree with Axe. It's kind of like... It's very easy to get stuck in a negative loop in this game because you permanently lose resources, you need to level up, and you can use to like buy heals, and if you run out of heals, then you need to farm those heals because you don't have the resources to buy them. Just annoying.
Well, once again, like, part of the issue too is just the fact that it becomes a non-issue the farther you get into the game, which feels really weird.
Well, it's just them not like balancing for it. There you are.
After a while, it eventually just becomes Estus, because you are never going to run out of them, which makes it really weird as to why they didn't just make it an Estus thing.
Well, yeah, it's because Blancos are fucking trivial.
Oh, come the fuck on!
Yeah!
You
Huzzah!
I swear, I like this game, but sometimes it just drives me fucking mad.
Not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has got, and he's my. Don't go near the tomb below Erden. I have.
Okay, so the next step
Go
over...
to Odin Chapel.
Oh, is that
Go to the
immediate?
tomb.
Is that immediately?
Yes! It is immediate.
Oh god. Oh, do I have to teleport there?
No, you can't.
Oh, right, it's blocked off. Can't even kill that guy.
So, once again, I've only ever not fucked up this quest line once, in the times I've played this game. When doing this on stream, it was really good. Cause Eileen died right as I killed this guy.
Not perfect.
That just means you get both rewards. You get the best armor set in the game and the badge.
Yeah, but it means I don't get the, thing.
The thing.
The,
Wow.
the Carol rune.
Right.
Well, I fucked up that quest.
No, you didn't.
You can fight him as many times as you want.
Oh, hey, look.
Yep, she spawned.
She took her sweet fucking time.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused. Okay, let's try and wrap this up at least, like this dumb fight.
Also, yeah, Axe, like, Yarnum's fucking packed with content.
And for the next stream, I'm just gonna like farm for half an hour just so I have fucking blood vials.
On stream, just beat the fuck out of big boys over and over.
No, before the next stream, like while I'm prepping.
I was joking.
Actually, since you have the jail unlocked, that's the best place to do it.
Oh, I
like
always thought it was killing the central Yarnum big boys.
Central Yarnum Big Boys is good for vials, but it's actually more economical to just kill the pigs in the jail over and over for the souls to buy vials. Especially because it's Since it's before you killed Amelia, so the blood vials are super cheap.
Oh, I have a shotgun. That's not good. Do I damage her in this fight?
No.
You can't hurt Eileen. It doesn't show up as an option.
Yeah, so if you don't do anything, she will fucking die though. Like, she cannot stand a chance against Fenric.
I know, that's why I'm trying to do stuff. Oh, she died.
Yeah, that's what happened to me on stream. Literally this.
Well, rip
That's a bit
her.
closer.
Wow. Well, rip that quest line.
There's an even worse fight later that you don't have to do now, I guess.
Yeah, that incredibly fucking frustrating fight.
Did you miss the thing the guy dropped, or?
No, I picked it up.
Yeah, he got it.
I didn't pick up this though.
That's what it was.
Well, that was kind of annoying.
That said, you should put on his clothes. They're really good.
Gotta buy the clothes first.
Oh, does he? Oh god, I forgot that they were tied to his badge. Or whatever.
No, it's not as bad, it's just when you
He's
kill
dead.
him, it goes up in the inside shot.
Yeah.
Like all the other sets in the game, torpid.
So wait, now I can't get the Blades of Mercy, right?
No, you got the badge, so you can get him.
Huh.
What you can't get is the Carol rune, which gives
Oh,
stamina regen.
Yeah, yeah, the best one.
Yep.
No, the Carol rune that you get from that quest line is...
It's the stamina regen one.
It's stamina regen, yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. This entire...
Quest line has 2 runes in it. One of them's the Hunter rune, the other one's the Blood Rapture +3.
Well,
Blood Rapture's a pretty good rune.
yeah. I'm gonna call it here, though. Like, this was, like, very poor progress, in my opinion, because the side area was
You
rushed.
actually got a lot done.
I got a lot done, but, like, I was stuck in Old Yharnam for way too long. That kind of annoys me. Also, I still cannot buy Ludwig's Blade because I need, like, 20k.
You should sell off some of your shards.
How much do they sell for? I've never actually tried.
Also, if you really, really need the cash, you can actually sell the doll set because it sells for a ridiculous amount of money. Or amount of echoes.
Yeah, but why would you ever sell clothes, you sick fuck?
Oh wow, yeah, that does sell for a ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah, that'll get you like 20 levels.
Yeah, but also it's selling clothes.
You have 2 pairs of pants that are the exact same. And 2 gloves, I think.
Actually.
2 hunter sets.
Yeah, but the hunter sets actually are visibly different.
No, not the pants and the gloves.
Wait, is the...
It's insight.
Yeah, it's inside.
Yeah.
But it's really good. Also, it looks pretty good.
His pants are stylish as hell.
Also, it's great because it doesn't block your glasses.
Yep. Yep, that looks quite nice.
You look like a twat. It's great.
You look like garbage.
And you feel like it too.
Yeah, if I saw the doll set, I could like probably buy Ludwig's Blade immediately.
I mean, I would be remiss in selling clothes, but also, are you ever actually going to use them?
Probably.
If not, sell the chest piece or whatever armor you don't want.
I'll probably just
They
sell
are
the
mechanically worse than every item in the game.
Yep.
Or every other armor set because they're just clothes.
Yeah. Okay, let's play Ludwig's Holy Blade.
Just
You can
to
also
save yourself
up
some
your health
effort.
a bit.
Let me just upgrade the Holy Blade as well.
Also, you can slot it with some gems.
Yeah. Okay, I need one more set of twin shards. Can I actually buy twin shards with insight yet?
No,
I don't
you
think-
are not far enough.
that's not me.
Also, you don't have any insight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need 2 more skill for that.
Welcome. Oh, what is it?
Yeah, you can just pump the rest into health.
Yeah.
So this weapon is stupid fucking good.
Yep.
Farewell.
Biggest numbers in the game, pretty sure.
I thought that was the church pick.
No, Church Pick can get the highest scaling because it's only thrust, because you can put only thrust gems in it. Ludwig's Holy Blade just has the biggest flat damage.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's also got 2 very high scalings. It does holy damage, which is very good. Its transformed version does blunt. Its main version does striking. It also has dedicated buttons for its piercing move.
Mm-hmm. Plus a really big overhead chop on the L2.
Yes, 80's a very, very good weapon.
It is just also a very boring weapon.
I mean, it's pretty fun to use. I mean, it's
fun in the sense that a greatsword is fun, but it's just, in terms of coolness, it's competing with like the safe and the
yeah. But the problem is,
Parasite.
the cool shit is DLC that you're listing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, DLC also. There's also a bunch of like vanilla ones, like the Blades of Mercy and the Chikage and.
Yeah, but notice what the main scaling on both of those is, and it's skill, because skill stuff is actually pretty cool. Skill is very flashy stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, we are now well equipped to play less terribly, I hope. So we'll continue this on Wednesday, and hopefully it'll go smoother. Thank you all for watching. And
Help is only a bell call away.
yeah, I am not expecting more stuff like this to happen, but who knows. Anyway, I'm gonna host somebody, so I'll catch you all later. Have a nice week. Bye.
Let us cleanse these foul streets.